Hello everyone, and this is Fresher. This is just a quick video of how I usually take some trades and how you can take your trade based on a trend, or if you are struggling to find a setup the market, this is how you can trade. I seen this signal earlier when there was a breakout. Okay, there are two breakouts, so I missed the first one. First breakout, then I got the second, so I sent the signal on the second. So I was expecting, they're always expecting the retrace, and the reason why you should always expect a retrace after breakout is when you go to 5 minutes chart and you see the RSI is touching 30, always expect a retrace, because the market will expect this level to see a retrace, but the big picture is still a big sell. Okay, so based on my analysis, I plotted this support and resistance level here. Okay, and this is my moving average. Okay, this is my moving average, and then my moving average usually tell me if it's a sell or is we are on an uptrend or we are on a downtrend. Okay, so this is 1 hour. So on 4 hours, if you check on 4 hours, you can really understand what you usually say by the gap between the simple moving average and the price. Okay, I won't explain much because I explained this on my billionaire club, where I teach. I have been teaching this type of trading. Then after you have seen that, you go to 1 hour and then you look how the market is trending. So it's already on a downtrend, so we have just get into a downtrend. Now we need an entry. Okay, now we need an entry, and you can see our entry usually at 15 minutes. There's a huge gap. There's still big sell coming in. You can see even the RSI is still at 50, so it has not even touched 30. So a big sell is coming on here, so I'm expecting a big sell coming here. Okay, but due to manipulation of the reef, we can't get that big sell, so we just get our profit shown on the screenshot on the group. So this is my take profit, so just take my profit here, and remember I've just put my stop loss here in case of anything. You can really predict the market 100% of the time, so just put your stop loss here. So our entry, please, I usually advise people, please use trend line for your entry. Don't use indicator. Trend line will get you into a nice profit. So imagine I had not missed the first entry here because I've been waiting for this sell, and I even told my people in my class, my student in the class, that a sell will be a possible. So the first sell could be in a nice profit before bouncing back. You can see it hit this level of support before bouncing back, so this could be a nice sell here. Then the next sell, that's the one that I've just sent the signal and we are waiting it to drop. So this kind of setup you cannot ignore. So use trend line for entry. So I use the trend line for my entry, entry 1, and then we have entry 2, and by tomorrow I'm expecting the market to hit our TP here. So I'll just place the trade, place stop loss, because I believe the market is trending down. Can see how it's trending down, and I believe it's gonna hit our TP by tomorrow morning. If not, then it's possibly a stop loss, but as I'm not very sure you're gonna hit a stop loss. Maybe it can consolidate before going back down. Okay, so this is just a quick recap of how I took the trade. Okay, another quick recap of how I took volatility 50 signal. Okay, so I just need that, another one. So volatility 50 signal, if you are a very good trader, you need to analyze on also a higher time frame. So I went to higher time frame and I saw the market was at this level of support. Make sure your trading strategy has support and resistance into it. So this is a nice support here, which became a resistance. So if you switch to 4 hours, you can really see it very well. Okay, so it's not something I've been tracking now. Something that I saw yesterday and last day, that it was trending and it was approaching this level. So this 4 hours, so when I saw it approaching 70, and there was a rejection here, you can see there was a rejection coming in, yeah, for 4 hours. 4 hours rejection coming in at that level of resistance here, the resistance that was broken, the support that was broken are now becoming the resistance. Okay, so I went back to 1 hour again. So I waited for this candle to close, then I sent the signal. Okay, so there was a lot of TBS, there was something called TBS also. So TBS kind of trend line breakout strategy. So there was a breakout from my TBS. If you have watched my video on the TBS, it was also another confluence. So the signal came when the trend line broke out on 15 minutes time frame. You have seen how I have moved from daily to 4 hours to hour to 1 hour, and then 15 minutes. Then usually don't target too much, unless if you want to trail your profit. So you can just trail your profit. Usually TP is a TP is a target profit, so target here. So when you reach this area, you need to see how it's gonna behave at this area here. If you want to trail, so you can take your profit at that level, or if you want to trail, you just remove your TP and then lock profit. And up to now I've been locking profit on the second trade. So the first trade I took profit at this level, and the second trade I'm still trailing. So my stop loss is at this swing, previous swing high here, this there. So that's where my stop loss is. So if you're gonna come back, hit that stop loss on mine, gonna lock some profit. But if you're gonna continue, then I have profit checked. You can see even the RSI is at 30, so I was expecting the pullback. So I don't know if the pullback will be very high to reach my stop loss before the market start continue down, or the market will change direction again to an uptrend. We don't know that. So thank you so much. This was just a quick recap. If you have not watched the other video, please make sure you watch the other video. If there's something you want us to record and explain further, please let us know, and make sure you can share this video. Also, you can make sure you subscribe, like, and share. Okay, so more content are still coming up, and we are still working on more content. We're still working on EA. Our EA will be out, but we'll not be trading EA on volatility because of account balances. So EA will be mostly on forex. So we are still coding the strategy. So make sure we are making sure the strategy has stop loss. Since that stop loss has to make profit, so make sure if hitting stop losses, then it has to hit big take profit, then it can be profitable. So we are still working on, so there are still a lot of things coming up on 2021. So 2021 you must make profit. So if you have not joined our class, make sure you join our class, and let's continue trading. And you know very well, I usually take priority for those people who have paid either VIP and who are also on classes, because if the EA, like an EA, if the EA become productivity, then productive, then I'll first share to the member of my class and the member of VIP, because we don't take people's money. We make sure that they receive what they paid for. Thank you so much.